This is Meltdown Live, presented by MyBookie.ag. Use code NEXTROUND at MyBookie.ag for double your initial deposit. You sign on to make a deposit, they double it with code NEXTROUND at MyBookie.ag. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. MyBookie.ag.
Happy Thursday, Meltdonia. We are here with you in the Culver studio. I am Tim Melton. We make up Meltdown Live, which you can see daily, 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. We appreciate you being a loyal subscriber here to the channel. If you love all things pop culture, we gather around the campfire daily here to talk about it all. We're looking very forward to not only what we have in store for you today, but for the rest of the week, because we've got Fantastic Four coverage happening all week long as that movie has opened wide. Today, we'll get a chance to see it a little bit later, along with the lovely E.G. E.G.
Hey.
Fantastic time to be a Fantastic Four fan. I'm not sure how many of those actually exist cinematically because the movie franchise does not have the best footing, but they are trying to restart it again. But you're just going in hopefully for a good movie, right?
Going in for the popcorn.
Okay.
For being honest. And a good time with friends.
I appreciate honesty. We have Tyler Lionel Johns here with us with a whole lot of honesty to share on the show today. Yeah. Mr. Tyler, happy Thursday, my friend. We're getting excited to go see the latest from Marvel, even though you've been very cold on Marvel here over their last several entries. You're hoping for the best with this one.
I am hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Early reactions have been pretty positive for this movie, though, so I am hoping we get a fun romp with the Fantastic Four, since I wasn't a fan of the, not the originals, not the 1994 unreleased movie, but the 2005, I believe it was, when they tried to get it going with Jessica Alba and Michael Chiklis and others. Chris Evans, he was Human Torch.
Correct.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie when I saw it in theaters, even at the age of like 6.
You've been keen to doing a lot of rewatches here lately, and I hope you are not doing that with the Fantastic Four series because it ain't worth it. No. This is the whole reboot reset anyway.
I know we like to joke about me watching bad movies and being a total masochist. Even I can't do that to myself.
Good for you. Good for you.
I can't do it.
Hey, if you're someone who doesn't like to endure pain at the dental office, I've got the place for you because they are great with pain management over at Alabama Dental Associates. That's Dr. Jeff, Dr. Brian, and Dr. Nolan, located on Grants Mill Road. You've heard me talk about how I had a sort of a phobia of dentists because I had some really bad dental work done. You never want to hear substitute dentist. That's who you'll be seeing today. And that was what I heard going in. I should have probably put the stop there. This was someone who wasn't prepared to do the job and really messed me up. And I had a fear of ever trusting a dentist again until I went to Alabama Dental Associates. They were there for me during my time of need. They'll be there for you if you have major work that needs to be done, or maybe you just need to get on top of those regular cleanings. They will make sure that you are the priority. Over at Alabama Dental Associates, call them 205-956-8977 or visit alabamadental.com, where they look forward to seeing you. All right.
You had a substitute dentist?
I had a substitute dentist. My primary dentist was out to give birth.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And so they brought in a substitute dentist who was not, I think, ready for the task and drilled too deep on me.
That is awful.
And I didn't realize it until I started experiencing all this pain. And then my dentist came back and they pushed me to another dentist who then took out the wrong tooth. And so I was like, what is happening?
A healthy tooth just gone.
Healthy tooth just gone. So I was just like, and so then I had to go back again and have another procedure to get the actual problem out that was caused by a substitute dentist. So legitimate issue for me. And that's why Alabama Dental is so near and dear to my heart. You hear me talk about them all the time. And like, I actually feel comfortable in their environment. And that is such a big thing to have in that relationship. So
yeah, I was going to make a joke and say, well, did the substitute dentist at least put on land before time? Like a substitute teacher,
yeah.
But no, that's legitimately traumatic.
It was awful. And so, this is a group that I have full faith in and can fully endorse and support. And they really do care about the service that they provide, not only to their patients, but to anybody that would be a new patient. So I recommend Alabama Dental. They've been with us since day one, and I am going to be with them until the very end. All right, it is now time for not cutting up somebody's mouth, but cutting up a mystery box. Now, for this, though, we've got a little bit of a special dilemma happening.
We do.
Normally, I mean, in the history of mystery boxes, they've either been donated to us by avid listeners and supporters and contributors, or I've gone out there and I've bought them, which led us to the awful San Antonio, Florida experiment of all those eBay boxes that I purchased. $100+ of eBay boxes, all just like water damaged and disgusting.
Moldy.
Tyler knows how much I've been hurt by this process over and over and over again. Second and Charles started to hurt me where they were delivering some really awful stuff. And he stepped up to the plate and he said, you know what? I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to get a mystery box. So everything in this now belongs directly to Tyler. And who knows, maybe I'll negotiate for something if I see something I really like. I think we should still, even though it's your box, I think we should still handle the board the same way.
Oh, absolutely.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
It's a group effort.
I'm also seeing something on the board that should be marked off.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, man. It's up in the top right.
Oh, yeah. That's a great point, Tyler. Great job. Look at you. You're getting really good at this. All right. For my birthday, Tyler said he was going to have something for me, and he came through in a big way.
I need a little story. So I had ordered it a month before your birthday, right?
Oh.
And your birthday rolls around and it passes. Still no present. So I messaged the guy and I'm like, yo, where is it? Or like, is this on its way? Or like, can you refund me? And then I was just going to get you something to make up for it. And he goes, oh, they're made to order. So it'll get to you soon. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just sit on my hands for a bit and hope Tim's not too anxious to get his gift.
Well, it's a lovely gift because it is Pan's Labyrinth, the Guillermo del Toro movie that I have been wanting to add to my collection. Saw this movie back in 2006. Loved it. I want to say I saw this and V for Vendetta maybe in the same day.
Oh, wow. I
think it was a double feature of those two movies. And this is just a fantastic movie. It's my favorite movie that's in Spanish as well. And it's got subtitles. If you've never seen this movie, it's great. And the Criterion Collection, we've raved about what Criterion does with all their releases and making sure that they are covered in the most dynamic of ways. And it comes with this lovely sort of extra trinket of all the different art and a whole breakdown of the theme of this movie. And so I'm very excited for Pan's Labyrinth there on Blu-ray. And I appreciate Tyler very much thinking about this. Tyler also got me another little gift, which I'm going to talk about here in a second.
I didn't even notice they did a Labyrinth design on the disc. That's sick. Might go back and get a second copy.
This also reminds me that our fancy light is not on, so I'm going to handle that. But EG has...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because originally we didn't cross it off because we had Labyrinth, but not Pan's Labyrinth.
You also got me the Alex Kittner float, which, I mean, this thing, it's kind of depressing, but it's also like a perfect summation of, just vibes of losing something important. And here we are with Jaws on display, and we appreciate very much Alex Kittner and what he did to pop culture, the pop culture landscape, with Jaws celebrating its 50th anniversary. And I'm really looking forward to seeing it at the end of August when it re-releases. So that's awesome. Tyler knocked it out of the park. EG,
yes.
Me and you have talked privately, okay, behind Tyler's back. And we've talked about how Tyler is a wonderful gift giver.
Wonderful.
Like 5-star gift giver.
Yeah,
They're
maybe
always so personal.
maybe like 12 stars
Oh,
if
wow.
I can give it.
Maybe so. 12 out of 12?
12 out of 10.
12 out of 10. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So thank you, Tyler, for all of that. Now, I hope that you are given the gift of a Second and Charles mystery box that actually delivers, because there's nothing worse than getting a bunch of counterfeit stuff and a bunch of dusty stuff. So here's what I need for this exercise. Because it is Tyler's box, I need you guys to swap spots for me, please. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Do, 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 do. And now, Tyler, I did go with the Doug theme song. Don't ask me why that was in the annals of my mind for this.
Oh, man.
But, all right. This is weird already.
Wow, this is so strange.
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh, this chair is uncomfortable.
Now you know why. Now you know why EG is always.
She's always like moving around
I
over
know.
here. I think there's no way it's that bad.
Yeah,
No, it's that bad.
It's not great.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all where we need to be here. You guys know how it works. We open this up. We talk about the entries. One of the tricky parts you're going to have, Tyler, is me not having a chance to see what's in the box. I'm going to maybe do a little lean back so I don't get a little peek.
Oh.
But this will be a lot of fun. You can go ahead and start opening. Me and EG will talk
All
while
right.
you're doing
Yes,
that.
we will. Hi, Tim.
Hey, EG.
Look at us.
This
We're on
is-
Super Source.
This is nerve-wracking watching people use blades. When
know, it
normally
is.
I'm the one doing it.
I mean, you have no control over it either.
Yeah. I'm
Here
not
we go.
taking a peek in the box. You shouldn't either.
Oh, wait.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
Yeah,
EG.
'cause we're
Our
on-
eyes were both looking down
We
at the
were.
box.
We were.
So you're going to have to figure out how to do this. You get the box open way quicker than I do.
I know.
Just want to point out.
Okay.
Okay.
I used to have to unload the trucks for deliveries for the Irritable Bow. So
I love Irritable Bow.
I'm used to just like ripping open boxes to get to the bags of bow buns.
That is a restaurant for those that are wondering. And
Doesn't sound like one, but it's a very good restaurant.
yeah, I'm glad that you have experience there. That made it so easy. I should just get you to open every one of them. Okay, let's go ahead, reach in there. Let's get something good here, Tyler. Let's start off with a winner. Where are we going?
Okay. Blu-ray of Mad Max Fury Road.
That's a win
Still sealed, by the way.
right out of the
which
gate.
I feel like this is a better pull than anything from like the last two Second and Charles boxes.
Yeah, I personally think that movie's overrated. A lot of people think that movie is just like a masterpiece, and I understand that.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a masterpiece, but it is a great movie. It is visually stunning.
Yeah. Let's keep it rolling.
Oh, what we got?
What is next? Another Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. Battle of the Smithsonian. Owen Wilson as a cowboy. Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt.
They are relaunching this series, but I just don't know if it's
It
going to have the
feels
same heart.
disrespectful almost.
Yep. All right, so far 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Blu-ray of Bridesmaids.
Love that movie.
It is a great movie.
So far, my favorite movie we've pulled.
Really?
Bridesmaids makes me laugh every single time I watch it.
Huh, I never saw this one, but it's sealed. Sandra Bullock, George Clooney, and Gravity on Blu-ray.
Are they all Blu-rays in there?
I don't know.
This is
Man,
great. They're sealed.
I was just going to the stack of boxes because they had like 6 or 7 of them. There were some Funko Pop boxes. There were some CD boxes and the DVD boxes. And I was moving them around, kind of like putting my ear up to them, seeing if I can hear the score from a movie maybe. And, just seeing how much they weighed. And ended up going with this one.
This one sounds like the ocean.
After accidentally setting off the security alarm by moving boxes around.
Happens to the best of us.
Did you put your hands up?
I got scared to death and like stepped back, and then the lady at the cash register goes, "Oh, you're good."
Okay.
She did not think I was running off with a box of 50 DVDs.
So far, you are crushing it. I am very happy for you.
I've never seen this. Fish Called Wanda.
Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Starting to cool down a little bit.
I've only heard of this because there's a Fairly Odd Parents episode with the same name.
Okay.
Because Cosmo and Wanda are goldfish.
You're guaranteed at least 50 pulls, but right now, I mean, look at you.
Matthew McConaughey in We Are Marshall on Blu-ray.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great pulls. I mean, you're really
What else we got? What else?
Blu-ray too.
The Day After Tomorrow on Blu-ray.
I don't know that one.
Didn't love that one.
I wasn't a fan of this one either.
I was very hyped going into it because I love Independence Day and everything, and this is from the same group, and not my thing.
Grabbing handfuls.
Oh my gosh.
Ocean's 13 on Blu-ray. Wow.
Love it.
I like that one.
These are some great pulls. I like it. What we got? Runaway Jury.
With some sort of wrapping on it.
Yeah, it's a movie gallery. Previously viewed. $14.99.
I miss Movie Gallery. That was my jam. I was
Movie
always
gallery was great.
more Movie Gallery than Blockbuster.
Yeah, a movie gallery felt like the common man's movie rental store.
I agree with you on that. Oh, finally going to have to start going with the over-the-mic technique. You've been there, EG.
I have.
Galaxy Quest.
Is that on there? That's on there.
That's on the board.
Yay.
Let's knock
Picked
it
a
off.
good box.
You
Okay.
did a great box.
Ready?
So,
Yeah. We got to get
Go.
EG to...
I
So
already switched the camera over.
that's perfect.
like a pro.
Yeah, no. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have actually never seen Galaxy
telling
Quest.
you, watch that movie. It delivers so incredibly well. especially if you've worked in any sort of entertainment landscape and like the burnout that you end up sort of incurring.
Yep.
It's incredible.
Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman. That's 3 out of 3 for heavy hitters.
You know who maybe steals the movie out of that?
I'm going to guess Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman's fantastic in the movie, yes.
He's fantastic in everything.
Watch the movie and then we'll talk about it because I don't want to give it away, but yeah. There's that movie's incredible.
Oh, wow. We got Ghostbusters 1 and 2 box set with a slipcover.
Ghostbusters aren't on there.
Blu-ray or DVD?
DVD.
Still.
Yeah,
Incredible.
still a good pull.
The only two you want.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I've heard, is it Afterlife? I've heard Afterlife's pretty good. I just still haven't seen it.
Afterlife was the one before
Frozen
the
Empire.
most recent one. Yeah. All right. I never saw that one. Julia Roberts and Richard Gere in Runaway Bride.
Okay.
Never seen it.
Feel like we're getting into that territory of the commons here.
You Got Mail.
Yeah, we've gotten that one a lot.
Men of Honor.
Not a bad movie.
Monster House.
We're reaching some familiar territory
This
here.
was like the weird sort of area in 3D animation, like that weird sort of transitory period.
You're completely correct there. Yes. Coraline holds up so much better because of its independent art style.
Yeah. Coraline's mocap, or not mocap, stop motion. Gods of Egypt with Jamie Lannister and Gerard Butler.
That one did not take off.
And Jeffrey Rush, who was who played lead opposites John Lithgow in The Rule of Guinea Pig, which came out this year.
My sister, by the way, is dying for me to watch that movie.
It's disturbing.
Okay.
Like it's.
She's really pushing me, and I just have not been able to get to it.
I mean, it's a movie where you feel icky afterwards, for sure. I didn't know they put these on DVD, but 25 Days of Christmas, Holiday in Handcuffs. Melissa Joan Hart as a ne'er-do-well 30-something attempts to appease her family by kidnapping herself an attractive boyfriend, played by Mario Lopez, for the family Christmas. Despite unlikely odds and dysfunctional family moments, the two fall in love and share a magical Christmas.
Well, I'm not surprised that movie exists. I just didn't know about it until about 10 seconds ago.
Oh, I never even looked at the cover. Look, poor Mario Lopez is getting drugged through the snow.
I think they'll be okay.
Battleship.
Melissa Joan Hart, a huge Alabama Crimson Tide fan, by the way.
Really?
Yep.
Starring Rihanna.
Yeah, that movie. That was one of those that Tim Riggins off of Friday Night Lights, it's another miss for him. Couldn't.
I don't know who Tim Riggins is, so he must
Taylor
have missed a lot.
Kitsch. Taylor Kitsch. Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah, Gambit.
Yeah, but he played Tim Riggins,
on Friday Night Lights.
on Friday Night Lights, and he was going to be the next big star off of that show, and then Jesse Plemons somehow became that, and not the prototypical movie star, but definitely
Fat name and gets it done.
there you go.
I almost skipped this one. Passion of the Christ.
Okay, let's not skip that one.
You wanna skip.
I'm sorry. Mel Gibson.
Yep.
Crazy stories
Jim
about
Caviezel.
that being filmed. Like all of the.
Yeah. The production's wild.
And they're making a sequel. Mm-hmm. So
Wow hits. This looks like a DVD. Oh, it's just the year's top Christian music videos from 2002. So
Listen,
if you're into Christian music from the early aughts,
it's quite the genre. I will say, like it is. There's a market for it.
are you a big fan?
Wait,
of,
read some of them off. I bet I know them.
There's "Live Out Loud" by Stephen Curtis Chapman.
I'm going to let you
Everything.
read 3 of these before we move on.
By Stacy Orico.
Nope.
All right, fine. How about Jesus Freak by DC Talk?
Yep. That one rings a bell.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move on then.
It was right after Passion of the Christ. I feel like that's a sign.
Yeah.
Really solid movie. Solid cast. Juno. Ellen Page, formerly Ellen Page. Michael Cera, J.K. Simmons.
2007?
Yep.
Yeah. No, Juno was a moment for sure.
Bowfinger, Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy.
2 of the funniest to ever lend their talents to SNL in the capacities in which they did.
I don't know what this is. This is blank.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is it a burnt copy of something?
Is that a
It's Cat Sitter Volume 2.
Oh, please give me this.
I guess it's like videos of birds and
Oh
and stuff.
my gosh.
Like, unironically, like, my parents and I will put that on for the cat when we leave. Like, not that specific DVD.
I was like, you have volume 1?
but like, just like videos on YouTube. You know how they have like 10 hours of this, and this? Well, we'll just put on like 10 hours of birds chirping in the yard.
A lot of people leave Bluey on for their dogs. For
Yeah,
some
so
reason.
the color palette, supposedly, dogs can see it. Like, because it's like a bluish brown color palette or orange brown, something like that. Apparently they can see it, and so that's why people leave Bluey on for their dogs.
It's a very popular thing, and Bluey's numbers continue to benefit from it.
And then there's the other issue of like adults still wanting to like just only consume kids' content.
Oh, that's
that's a different
is
issue
weird.
though. Nightmare Before Christmas with a really cool cover.
That is, I mean, you've gotten a great box. This
is
is a winner.
really. Oh, this is the collector's edition.
Yeah, this is the winning box.
This is a good box. Despicable Me, owned by Donnie.
Donnie, we got it for you.
Right. Now, I would say Donnie if you lost it in the divorce, but I bet Donnie's about, at this point, he's probably 14. I would think it was a young Donnie who that was for.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was it that lost all their other like the blue collar comedy tour DVDs?
I'll remember the name as soon as.
It's not. It wasn't. Who was it?
Let me think about it for a second.
We kept that joke going for like a good week that this dude had just lost everything in the divorce.
Poor guy. I've already sold his Jeff Dunham DVDs too.
And the Bill Engvall.
Yeah.
Oh, endlessly rewatchable movie. Wish this was on Blu-ray. The Hangover. Oh,
Home run.
it's a great one. Movie I never saw but was like vaguely intrigued by. Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. No, I remember that was at his real oversaturation point where it's like, oh, a Johnny Depp movie where he plays a weird being? Oh, okay.
It's made by Tim Burton too. I'm sure this isn't going to be like the others.
Yeah.
Because of Winn-Dixie. I want to say this was like a
Book.
It was a book, and it was also I think Nickelodeon ended up funding the movie.
Is it a sad dog movie?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Always is.
We don't like the sad ones.
And she lives in like a real southern town, and so she names the dog Winn-Dixie.
I hear you.
Should have named it Piggly Wiggly. Left Behind, the movie. I don't know what this is.
We've gotten that one
Yeah, we
several
have.
times. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Gotten that one several times. But that tower. If the tower falls, it will be the first time in the history of the show that the tower has fallen.
I
So
see a pink case.
Hey,
This is good.
quit cheating.
Sorry.
Quit cheating.
27. Well, technically, once it's pulled out of the case, it can be looked at.
Ew. This one's got hair on it. It's the Black Pearl.
Speaking of,
Shout out to Hunter Bussey.
oh yeah, and Johnny Depp.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Another Johnny Depp movie. We got Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
Underrated. It's good.
Underrated. I like Live Free or Die Hard with
Justin Long.
Justin Long. That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Yeah. I could see it in your eyes.
This is
Oh,
why
this might be Volume 1.
this is why we yeah, this could be Bird Talk Volume 1.
Your next 3 cases are all very shady.
Fast and Furious, which I think this is the 4th one because the OG is The Fast and The Furious.
That sounds right.
So I think Fast and Furious. I think this is the one where they have a safe towed by one of the cars, and they're just dragging it through the streets of Rio, and it was shot like mostly all practical effects. It's very cool behind the scenes, even if you don't like the Fast and Furious movies. All right, this looks bootleg. So what we got? Disney File digital copy. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey's Great Outdoors.
Ooh.
There's 2 disc folders, so I think we didn't get one of them.
That's trash because
It's a mess.
Yeah. All right, pink case. We got Barney. Let's Play Outside.
wow. That one is this is like
It started so well.
you guys ever been to a birthday party where they're opening up the gifts and you can tell like it's not hitting, you know?
Yeah.
Like we're starting to reach that phase where it's really, really sad.
Oh, but what if I brought you back with Fast 5?
Oh, you're going to get there. You're going to get all the Fast and Furious movies in this box. That's my prediction.
God, I hope not.
We didn't predict what would be in the box.
No.
My prediction now is you're getting every Fast and the Furious movie.
I wish it was the first 3 at least. Alrighty. Got a Blu-ray. 101 Dalmatians. Owned by Hudson. Shout out to Hudson.
If it didn't have Hudson right across it,
It's the Diamond Edition, too.
I do feel like the 101, 102 Dalmatian, that sort of, it holds some value somewhere. I've heard that.
Yeah,
so.
we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
I
It's
believe
tough to
it.
find those on Blu-ray and stuff.
Oh, this one's low key really good. We've had a lot of Dog Water, Tim Burton, Johnny Depp collabs. I really like Corpse Bride though.
Boom.
Boom. I'm scared. I'm gonna start a new tower. I don't know where to start. I want to sit it on top of EG's card, so I'm gonna put it on
There
the
you
floor.
go. That works.
Nice.
That's
Aragon, good book series, absolute fumble for the movie.
Yeah, that's one no one wants to spend time with these days.
Yeah, there were like 2 or 3 sequels to the original Aragon book.
Yeah.
All of them pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like, no reason why it couldn't have had some level of success. And then this movie gets trotted out and just falls flat on its face.
Do a fun thing for us. Like, don't look in the box, but put your hand in there and tell me about how many you got left. Like, are we like 10, 20?
20?
20. Okay.
Around 20.
Cool.
I'm trying to grab handfuls to make it go a little quicker. Oh, we got a much nicer copy of Curse of the Black Pearl.
Nice.
That's good discarding the other one. You're solid now.
Yeah, I don't see any hair on this
Got
one.
a slip cover. That's nice.
Slip covers are always nice.
Ooh. We are gambling with the tower today.
We are.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm going to actually just put them somewhere
That's
else now.
probably very smart.
Blue Sky Studios, which is the company that made Ice Age in Epic.
I don't know that one.
I don't know this one at all. It's got Amanda Seyfried and Beyonce in it. And Christoph Waltz, Colin Farrell, and Steven Tyler. What?
I would have never known this movie existed until now. I don't remember this movie at all.
I don't either. And like this would have been like peak Tyler kids animation time.
Sounds like an epic failure.
Oh, I'm just gonna set that down there. We got The Book of Life with Diego Luna, Zoe Saldana, and Channing Tatum. I don't know anything about that movie. And then The Greatest Thing You'll Ever Learn Is to Love and Be Returned. Oh, it's a huge, like, nice edition of Moulin Rouge.
Oh,
Missing a disc.
It is missing a disc? Oh, okay. No, okay.
Oh, it was disc 2 that fell anyway.
Gotcha. No, that's awesome. Now, that movie, you have to be in the right sort of frame of mind
Headspace.
for that movie. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy and all the jump cuts and all that
Yeah.
stuff, but
I still think the best thing to come from this movie is the Christina Aguilera song.
oh yeah, Lady Marmalade.
Yeah.
I can't recite the song.
I was
but
expecting you to, and then you were looking at
Gitchy,
me like
gitchy,
you
yeah, oh yeah. That's what I got.
um,
Not the highlight of my career doing that on air.
we can't all get what we asked for, Tim.
Is that another day after tomorrow?
It's another day after tomorrow.
weird.
It's the day after tomorrow. Walk the Line on DVD.
Yep.
I hear this is
2007.
I hear this is the greatest music biopic ever made.
It's very good, but if you've never seen the Dewey Cox story with, like,
I've never seen it. A clip came up on my timeline the other day of John C. Reilly doing a bit.
Walk Hard, I believe is the name of the. If you want to do the most disturbing double feature in the history of your life, do Walk the Line first,
Okay.
and then do Walk Hard, and you will be baked for the rest of the day. That's all I will say. All right. Next up.
Sounds like I just watched Bose Afraid. It's another Joaquin Phoenix trip.
Yeah.
George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg in The Perfect Storm.
Boom.
Boom.
I did not love that movie when it came out. But
Okay.
it's got a great ensemble.
So Jim Carrey, he's known
Yeah.
for weird performances, right?
Sure.
This is really weird, but it never got any love. series of unfortunate events. I love the novels for these, and I thought the Netflix series with Neil Patrick Harris in the Count Olaf role was pretty solid. But there's something about Jim Carrey as Count Olaf that just works.
Yeah, that came up on our pop culture trivia. The Lemony Snickets was something that while EG was out, we were solving, trying to get the perfect card, and that was one that led us to the win, I think. So,
yep.
Happy to see it here.
Yep. I have read this book series, 13 books in total, and I've read it through at least 3 or 4 times. I absolutely loved those as a kid. Remembering Marshall. Heavy Marshall Day today. And this is a kind of dirty cover. So I'm going to toss that down there.
Documentary.
Jupiter Ascending, still sealed on Blu-ray.
That movie bombed, man. That was one of the biggest box office bombs ever. Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis.
Yeah, so I love Mila Kunis. I'm probably the biggest Mila Kunis fan you'll ever find. I don't know why there was this stint where we were like, yeah, let's put her in action movies. Like, she was in Book of Eli as well around the same time.
Good Denzel movie.
Yeah, it did not work. I think Book of Eli is underrated, but...
It was fun, but it never went anywhere. It just kind of lingered for a second.
It's definitely like 2010 Redbox special for me.
But I'll watch it over Jupiter Ascending any day of the week.
The OG Transformers in a lovely slipcover. If you're a new Meltdown listener, then you probably don't know that I consider the end of this movie to be the peak of American culture. In The Matrix, when they say we tried to recreate the best possible time in America so people wouldn't ask too many questions. What they're trying to recreate is the end of this movie with Megan Fox on the Camaro and Linkin Park playing What I've Done, while Optimus Prime is giving a wistful yet hopeful speech about the future of humanity.
Damn.
Not getting any better than that.
That is so much better than if I had pulled it out. I would have been, next!
Yours, Mine, and Ours. The OG with Lucille Ball and Henry Fonda. They remade this with Dennis Quaid, I believe.
Quaid.
And Miranda Cosgrove, I think, showed up in that. Or am I thinking of Cheaper by the Dozen?
No, Cheaper by the Dozen was Steve Martin. So
yeah.
Well, I know Steve Martin was the lead in that. I was talking about Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know about Miranda Cosgrove, which one she was in, but
fair enough.
I know that Dennis Quaid was in the Yours, Mine, and Ours.
He definitely was. Facing the Giants.
Classic.
Sealed.
We've gotten that a couple times.
Yeah, we have. Sealed copy of Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
That's something I
Dad
quote
loves
all
that
the
movie.
time. Show me the money!
That's a really good inflection there. It sounded just like Tom Cruise.
The Smurfs, Christmas Carol.
Oh, man, that's very pressing right now. I really do think, like, today, to blow off some steam, you should go watch the Smurfs movie after Fantastic Four and just do a review of the Smurfs.
I don't think that'll actually blow off steam. I think I'll have steam coming out of my ears.
Probably so.
By the end of that movie.
It's out of your system one way or the other.
Evan Almighty. I never saw this one, but I was
like
a big
that
fan
one.
of Bruce Almighty.
Evan Almighty was fun. I mean, it was it was fun. It was, Steve Carell was on a rocket ship at that point, and Evan Almighty delivered, I thought, exactly what it needed to deliver. It has John Goodman in that movie, I believe, too.
Oh, okay. Got Morgan Freeman reprising his role as God. This one is odd. I've seen it. Bedtime Stories.
We watched this one recently at the Melton household for a family movie night, and
What did you think of that weird guinea pig?
yeah, with the big eyeballs.
Yeah,
Bugsy.
there's not too much I remember from this movie other than it raining gumballs and there being a big-eyed guinea pig that went.
It's a sugary, sweet movie in that, I mean, it really is like sweet, the way that he interacts with the kids and the story, but
Click is better.
Definitely, but maybe not for family
Yeah,
audiences.
that's true.
But a little bit too much Russell Brand in Bedtime Stories.
Oh,
He's in there. He's in
I
there
forget
a
he's in there.
lot. And you could cut his character entirely. It would probably work fine. But it wraps up in a nice bow, but not one of Adam Sandler's best.
I feel like that was the time when, like, you could just bring in Russell Brand to say something strange in a British accent, and people would go, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, a movie that you have seen. Saw 5.
I have seen that movie, yes. Not one of the best.
No, it's not. But I never expected to get an unrated director's cut of Saw in one of these boxes. So that's kind of cool.
There you go. Cool.
Was this, like, did this have the Hoffman versus Strom bit at the end?
Yeah, which I thought was actually pretty well done.
Yeah.
It just didn't go the places I'd hoped it would have gone, but
I didn't like either one of those characters,
Yeah.
but the whole, like, glass coffin deal at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Light spoilers for anyone who has not seen Saw 5 yet.
Yeah.
That was just, it was visually really cool. And
Basically, e.g., good guy thinks he's trapped bad guy in a trap. The trap is actually the way out of the trap, and good guy ends up in a bad vice grip situation. But anyway, probably Saw 5 is probably not your introduction to the series.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very odd, and it has that classic sort of Saw ending where it's like, we got one last twist for you,
Dun,
and
dun,
then
dun.
that Hello Zepp
Dun, dun,
theme
dun.
starts playing. The
Dun, 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 dun.
yeah, game over. Mummy Maniac, inspired by actual events.
Oh.
I'm not sure how.
Oh, gosh.
Inspired by actual events, this scream-packed shocker tells the grisly tale of a demented serial killer who gets a kick out of wrapping his victims up like mummies. Determined to preserve the terror he inflicts on his victims, he embarks on a demented killing spree unlike anything ever seen before. I actually might watch this.
Okay. Well, let us know.
This is like my kind of stupid horror.
There we go.
Oh, and finishing up with more stupid horror,
It's the last one.
The Devil's Chair.
The Devil's Chair. All right. Well, we've got The Passion of the Christ and The Devil's Chair in the same box. Who would have asked for this? Tyler, wonderful job. A big round of applause for Tyler. Good job. All right. At this point, I need you back in the Devil's Chair over there. And we will swap you guys back out. But, hey, while we've got some chaos going on here in the studio, I want to remind you that your bankroll doesn't need to be a place of chaos because you can go to mybookie.ag. Use promo code NEXTROUND for that first-time deposit bonus. That's mybookie.ag. The season is straight ahead. And you're going to want to make sure you're signed up there at mybookie.ag. Just once again, make sure you use that promo code next round for that first time deposit bonus. All right, we are off to see Fantastic Four.
Yep.
But before that, we got to grade the box. On a letter grade scale, I really do think this is no lower than a B+.
Yeah, B+.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, I was thinking B to B plus because we started really strong. We had that slump in the middle, but if you look at some of the titles available here, a sealed Blu-ray of Mad Max Fury Road, a sealed Blu-ray of Bridesmaids, Night at the Museum, and some other Blu-rays. I think you take just the Blu-rays and you can get $30 for this box.
I think it's a very strong box. So good stuff there. Congratulations, Tyler. I think you hit on this one, and that is exactly what we're looking for. We'll have our thoughts on Fantastic Four as we head out to see it, and we hope you will communicate with us your thoughts on it. If you get a chance to see it this weekend, we'll have more of a box office review on Monday. We'll have our non-spoiler review Friday, obviously. So we're looking very forward to that. But for the entire cast and crew here of The Meltdown, we bid you adieu, and we say have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you again very soon.